Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome back to another stream on County Line. Today we're just working away on the last day of autumn. I'm joined here by Spud. We're on Discord together. However, I am only on my single player game at the moment, since Spud I think is doing his single player game. So as you can see, we have our JCB currently unloading into our EVGA here. We'll just speed up time a little bit for him there, just to make sure he's got something going on there as well. Hey, Sadvir, what's going on? So that's what we got going on over there. So this is the last day of autumn before we progress. He's doing that. And one thing I did is, what did I do here? So I don't know what the frames here. It's not too bad now. It's still a little rough. There's a lot of equipment here, so that's the reason why it's so rough now. So in this one little area, there we go. That's not so bad now. Got to make sure it all loads first. So anyways, that's what we got going on today for the time being. And there's our big bud we picked up in the last episode. I don't know if I put that one live or not. I can't remember, honestly. I'm pretty sure I did. Everything's been planted. Let's just double check here. I believe everything's been planted. Mega Zilla, what's up? Airsoft, how's it going? Dakota, how's it going, man? Morning, Donald. Donald Wharf, how's it going? So here we are here. I feel like we need to tone this equipment down or move it around or somewhere, because it makes this area super laggy now. Too much is going on. Also, I thought I'd take a look at to see if I could figure out what the problem was with the cows, see if I could give them corn again. I don't know what it was, but something has changed and it's making it so this isn't working properly. It might be the additional fruit not working properly. That's my guess, at least, because I can't give them corn at the moment. So Jackson, how's it going? Hey Joseph, how's it going? Simon, how's it going? Anonymous, how's it going? There we go. For those people who are going to ask, I did delete the shaders to see if that would fix any the loading issues in that one area, just because I have lots of things there, I think, now. There we go. Top up these cows here. There we go. But, yep, that's what we got going on today. We could actually cut this grass and give it to our animals, too, I suppose. That could be an issue, or an issue. Could be something to do, I suppose. Problem is, it's not going to last forever. Now, did any of you guys use that mod that allows you to give hay to your cows in the winter? And if so, does it still work for you? Am I done fishing for the year? No, not yet. I'm still going to try fishing maybe tomorrow. All right, let's see. I think they're okay. They need some power food. Let's just walk over there and do that then.
Corn.
Yeah, corn, exactly. But I haven't done my fishing yet. I'm going to try fishing maybe today or tomorrow for a little bit there. In my neck of the woods, there are some fish that are still active around this time of the year, so I'm considering trying to get out to get some of that before there's no soft water left, basically. So we'll see what happens here. There we go. What about you, Dakota? You done fishing for the year? Use it and didn't work, eh? Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was going to work in this next update, so I don't know what the deal is, or if the additional fruit HOD needs to be updated or something. I'm not sure. Alright, so let's just give our cows a little bit of TMR. Yeah, exactly. I'd like to get out a couple more times before it gets too cold. We got Muskie in the area, which I think is still open, if memory serves. Oh, really? Took all of that? Okay. Muskie's still open, I think. I'm gonna double check that. Pike, I think, is open all year in this particular zone. So, and bass is open until December 15th, I think. So, there's still a possibility I could get some bass. Mixing wagon? I could do that, Joseph. Yeah. Right now, I've just been using the TMR mixer, which has been doing a really good job for me here. There we go. 4-3. What are you doing? Why are you slipping so much there? Oh, there it goes. Not quite a full load apparently, but it'll do. So when we harvest, when we get some sugar beets in the ground next year, we'll be able to put some sugar beets over here too, which would be nice. That'll be good. Also, there was a new mod that was added to the mod hub, which was a pretty neat little mod. These little guys right here pull behind forage harvesters for grass, which is pretty slick actually. Well, it's just because I tabbed here, isn't it? Is this the only map I play? No, I'm playing on the Platinum map too. This is just my favorite map, so I've been enjoying messing around on this one. Alright, let's just fast forward time here a little bit. Alright. Let's just increase the daylight a little bit here. There we go. And we can slow down time again. Yeah, like Spud says there, I've been playing on the Patreon server on the Platinum map, which has been a lot of fun actually. Smaller size equipment, which has been fun to mess around with, so. I have no idea what that is, Jackson. Hey, Carter. Hello? I don't know who that was, but hello?
It's Banios. What you guys up to?
I am streaming at the moment. I think Spud's on the server, I'm not sure.
No, I'm not on the server.
Once I get my actual internet back, I'll be able to actually hop on the server and stream from the server again, but right now I can't.
Didn't realize. I'll be quiet.
Alright, we'll leave that there for the time being. There we go. What are we doing? We're just making sure. I thought I'd be able to pull the manure out of this, but looks like I won't be able to. Also, I finally put the lights add-on in here. Let me just find the truck here. I guess it would be here. So now it doesn't look strange without the lights add-on. And then when you put the lights on, it looks like this, which is kind of neat. But because I didn't have the lights add-on before, it didn't look that nice. Anyhow, morning Judson, how's it going? It's going rather well so far. Alright, so what we can try is there's also a new conveyor belt that came out not too long ago. This little guy here. I can transport bales and wood logs too if you want it to. So I don't know what the difference between this and like the regular one is. I think you can pick stuff off the ground on this with this one too. We're just gonna go ahead and test it out. Let's go for brown. Why not? Rolling safety. We'll just go for the brown. Just gonna give it a try here. Where are we here in relation to the shop? Let's head north then. I'm just gonna try out a couple things today. I'm gonna get into winter, looks like too. Might be doing a little bit of logging because of that as well. We're gonna see how this goes here. What's your guys' opinion on the new map so far? Are you guys enjoying it? I know I've talked to Spud about this already, but what about you, Balios?
I like it.
Is it everything you hoped and dreamed for?
Well, I didn't go into it with any expectations because I haven't been playing the game that much lately, and I just knew the expansion was coming, so I just kind of had a wait and see attitude, and I enjoy it. I mean, Yeah, the fields aren't huge, but
That's okay
I'm
though.
not a huge field person, so that's fine by me. I mean, I like sugarcane harvesting and the atmosphere and stuff. The colors are a little bit too dense or bright or something, but I can live with that.
Yeah, I think we discussed it the other day. Saturated was the word I think I used the other day.
But yeah, I mean, I think it's good. I would pay for it again.
Judson, you love the new map, eh? That's good to hear. Everyone's got a little bit different. It depends on your style of play, of course, too. Like, some people have like a very American style, so they may not like it because it's not like that style of map, which is fine.
I think I'm the minority of people that like it, though.
Yeah, not everybody's on the same boat, so.
I didn't like it initially, but it's growing on me.
Yeah, I don't know. I like sort of medium-sized maps like this, where there is a few big fields, but for the general fields are sort of a medium or smaller size, because it doesn't. You don't have to leave a lot of unfinished jobs around if you don't have much time.
Yeah, that's the nice thing. Although sugar beets are always, or sugar cane stuff, something you can always do though now.
Yeah.
Some people are saying they like Goldcrest better. Some people say they love the new map.
Well, it's hard to say if I like this better than Goldcrest or not. I mean, I think Goldcrest had a better layout as far as the fields were, and it had a better set of fields for people that don't have horseplay, because they're all square for the most part.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like this map. I like the dirt, even though it's different. There is places with red dirt, and something different.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I like that it's not in the normal places where you consider farming, because I mean, yeah, there is a lot of farming in Brazil, but it's the world's largest sugarcane producer, so it's a different kind of farming.
Morning, Jason Dog. What's up, buddy? Alright, let's go down here. We're going to head to the VGA and see if this works for the VGA. I'm just curious about it. Nice little drive here in this truck that Shy Wizard made us. With our beacons. That does look so much better with the lights add-on now. Before it's kind of like, that light looks a bit strange, but because I didn't have the lights add-on. Now that I do, it looks good. This was the way I wanted to go, yeah. I don't know if this conveyor belt's going to work.
One thing I think I'd like to see was maybe the behavior of the sugarcane being different, because countries that use mechanized sugarcane farming will usually replant their fields after 1 or 2 harvests to keep the yield as high as possible, because you get less yield when you're doing it mechanically than if you're doing it by hand. Whereas if you do it by hand, you can get up to 10 harvests out of a field because it's less damage to the field itself.
Yeah, the way they set it up in the game is like if you're playing on easy or normal, it just regrows, but if you're playing on hard, it's after 3 harvests you have to replant.
Is it only on hard where it has to be replanted after 3?
As far as I know, yeah. So they did incorporate that, just
don't like that all the time.
Yeah. I don't know why they had that entrance to the BGA, but you can't get in there at all, so that's bizarre. Let's see if this works.
Also, I think the price fluctuation should be a little lighter on the sugarcane than it is, because it's not really meant to be stored anywhere. So it should be sold as you take it off the field if you want to be true to real life, so they shouldn't fluctuate the price as much because it's expected to be sold all the time. It's just my take.
Yeah.
Might make it broken in a game sense, but I don't know.
Let's see if we can do this here. This is a bizarre style. Or, well, similar but different. Are we going to harvest late? No, it's in the middle of it's late autumn. Let's see if this is actually going to pick up any of this manure. I'm not certain about this. This is why I'm just kind of testing this out. Ooh.
Bit of an off-track question here. What if somebody had your save file and your mods and hosted it themselves as an open multiplayer game? Could you join it as a client and still be able to stream, or would that still be too much?
Too much, probably. I only have 1 megabyte upload speed, so it's so rough.
Oh, okay. It was just a thought.
Ah, interesting. I wasn't sure if I was going to work or not, but it's worth a try. Well, that's kind of neat. You can have these extended out here. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can totally do that if you wish. Huh! That's kind of cool. It's a neat little conveyor belt, actually. And that should go right from the ground, technically. Let's see here. Here we go. That's what I wanted. Let's move this back here a little bit. And does that do anything? No. I wasn't sure. This will apparently will work for logs and stuff, so I like the Platinum DLC, yeah. It's pretty cool. I'll have to give this a go on at the cow farm here to see if it works any better than the other one here. But that thing, you're supposed to be able to buy manure from that, but I believe that's only for certain things can only do that, so that's why I was just kind of like testing that out. Alright, so let's head over to the cow farm here, just check that out there. This is a new mod, that's why I'm kind of curious about it, if you're wondering. And Ford 8830 is just... Did I not feed them enough? Corn doesn't make a difference. We can just turn that off. This is off for now because we can't do anything else. Almost forgot. Hello. A little different from Nagsy. Yeah, exactly. It's different from Nagsy. It's got a little bit, some different things going on there as well. So, the reason why I named this stream The Dawn of a New Day is because now, with seasons, you can, why is this going so slow? Is it because this thing's on? No, the other way, Anyways, the reason why I named it like that is because with the new seasons update, you can fast forward to dawn, or just fast forward the night, which is kind of neat. So you have to put a trailer underneath it. You can't just it won't just show up on the belt without it. Because even if that specific place, that placeable back there, even if I put something, even if I drive the front loader into that, it doesn't pick up manure. It's supposed to be able to, but I think you need some special things on. But we're going to give it a go in that other area over here, where it should work, and not as strange. Alright. Let's head over to the dairy farm over here. Duck, what's up? I don't know what I did here, but must be dragging something. I don't know, it's okay. We're going slow enough. But yeah, with the unload here turned on. Okay, we'll see how this works out. Let's get over to the dairy farm here. Put our beacons on here. It's funny, I had this truck for a while now, and I just never installed the light add-on. Finally installed the light add-on, and I'm like, oh, that makes it look so much prettier now, too. With the beacons on this truck. The beacons. I'm not sure exactly. I have to take a look at what the light add-on actually does, but that's pretty neat. Alright, let's get over here. Slowly and steadily, apparently. There we go. Make this turn over here. Don't need any fuel yet. The manure buy point only works with a specific shovel of the mod. Yeah, that's what I figured. I knew there was one. I wasn't sure if it would work with the one I had specifically, but I thought I'd give it a go. At the very least. The engine is on the slow conveyor. That's probably why we're going so slow. I wonder if it affects my speed in this context. Oh, well. Alright, so we're going to put this in the silage, I believe, would be a good place for this. Looks like the legs are dragging. It does look that way, doesn't it? But I think it's just because it's on. Honestly, it's probably not a bad thing I have to go this slow, to be honest with you. Yep, American Eagle Modding is where I got it from. Alright, so that's the manure one. We're going to try this over here. Max, what's going on, man? How is it going? Let's give this a go here. Let's just pull it as close as we can. There we go. Alright, so yeah, the engine was still on. That's probably what it was then. Let's fold that up. Maybe this will make a difference. Is it on? Yeah, I guess it is on the mod hub now too, isn't it? I forget who mentioned that last time. Really? I can't get past the little tiny part right there? Oh, see, there you go. It does work. I figured it would. It's just a question of... Alright, so let's tip that up. And no, I want to slide it. No, I wanted this up. And slide this way, I guess. Well, I guess you do have to put the legs down for this to work as it's supposed to. And what was the other button there? I had that pressed it. There we go. Same height as that. That's kind of interesting, actually. Let's grab... what we're going to do is this, before I forget about it for the umpteenth time. We're going to get a placeable here. And I'm assuming I have it on this guy right here. The fermenter is a all-in-one silo fermenting. Silo outputs 20,000 liters of silage per hour with a capacity of 500,000 liters of digestate and produces as a byproduct, or digestate is produced as a byproduct. So let's go ahead and buy this. And just because, let's see, where's a good place for this fermenter? The reason why I'm getting this is because the actual, I guess we can put it back here, it might not be terrible. Do I ever go around in here? Is that the grass field? No, that's the grass field there. Okay, I think we're safe if I put it right there. Right in the edge here. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is, that's the fermenter. And the reason why I got that is because if you look carefully at these bunkers, they're not, there's a little bit like that kind of stuff on the side over there. It's over here on the side, like, there's a couple little things. Like this is after kind of quote-unquote clearing this right here. So that's why I'm a little not so enthusiastic about that. Let's grab this guy here. Another Oliver. I don't see many Olivers at work, although I did see some old John Deeres, which was kind of neat. Yeah, the fermenter's a pretty sweet little mod. I gotta try and figure out why the corn's not being added again. I think it's due to like an update for the additional fruits, something like that. I don't know for certain, but... Let's just empty this out into the silo over here. There we go. Get a side tip in there. good. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, well, I was thinking about putting that fermenter on the server. I just forgot to.
Oh, it is?
Placeable fermenter. You just drop chaff in it and stuff, and it'll make silage over time. Instead of fermenting it individually, sort of thing.
Yeah. I had one of those in my single player.
Is it overpowered, or is it just seem that way?
To be honest, I placed it and then I never really tested it that much. Because I got using that was right when the it's not too long after the Coon DLC came out and they started using bales.
It's not sure what it wants there, apparently. Alright.
I can imagine it being a lot easier to feed a mixed feed machine though.
Let's go take a look at this beast over here. Got these little bollards here. Activate automatic filling. Sure. Do I need to do anything? Digestate. Automatic start. Okay. That's the digestate. I guess those go down when you get close to it or something? I've never used it before. Just realized this is live. Welcome, Gabe. Let's see, I've never... Oh, they do! That's cool. They automatically go down. That's neat. Okay, that's that. That's kind of neat, actually. That's pretty nifty. Let's see, I don't know what's in here now. I guess it's silage now again. Let's see. It's not sure what it wants to drop, apparently. Silage now? Okay. Ah, goodness. Yeah, we're live. We should have enough straw there and enough hay. They go automatically. The one thing I wasn't sure about... I'm currently out of silage here anyway, so... Might as well dump the silage in here. Oops. Need to get a little bit closer there. There we go. One thing I wasn't sure about is you can put grass and chaff in it. Of course, but we'll run into the bollard, by the way. I was not surprised. That sounds like something Courseplay would do. Doesn't recognize them as collidable things, so when you record the course, you just need to drive slowly through that one part. Is what you would need to do. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can't get the rest of this chaff out of here. When are the videos going to come back? Soon. I just been playing a little bit more on the Platinum map at the moment, but see, it's really not sure. It's not sure what it wants to do. It's not sure whether it wants to do silage or whether it wants to do chaff. That's the reason I'm kind of just going through that little end part there. Hey, when did they first... I'm not sure that's... T's? I guess it's supposed to be? FS17? I don't know. Last 6 months, I guess? If you have something to use for the digestate. Yeah, I guess that would be nice. If you have like a silage setup or something. Alright. Morning, Ryan. How's it going? Just gonna set the time to X5 here. Maybe 15. Oh, there's no horn in this. What? For the chaff, why don't you use the telehandle bucket? Would be easier. You're probably right. I think actually I don't have the telehandle bucket here, to be honest with you. I'm just trying to get it so it gets the rest of what's in here. It's not sure what's there, I think. is the problem I'm running into. So, because it keeps switching between chaff and silage. But this other one here, this one's all just silage. This is the one I really should be just focusing on here. But this little guy here, I don't know what the deal is. Like, he's getting silage from somewhere. I don't know what the radius of the actual pickup part is, but when you guys gonna get the 970s? I don't know. I don't. Most of the combine mods haven't been amazing in my experience, at least. If I can move this back a little bit more. Oh yeah. Guess I would need to. Oh yeah. There we go. That should be okay now. Some people were suggesting putting this straight into. I was watching Artie Allen actually the other day there, and he had this kind of silage silo set up, and it went straight from there into the BGA. But he has the BGA set up for a standard BGA, so it worked easier that way. I have my BGA set up with the BGA extension, so I have to like manually. Well, I have to only feed it during certain times. So that's the reason why I have it set up. I'm still annoyed that I can't feed my cows corn now. Went through all the trouble of figuring that out, and now it doesn't want to work for me, so. See, I have grass. Well, I could give them some more straw, actually, while we're waiting. Alright, let's grab a little bit of this straw here. There we go. Back out slowly. There we go. I don't think they're going to need 2 bales, but well, they might. Who knows? Move the modded conveyor out and just get the chaff. Yeah. There we go. Is that going to be enough? Oh, it is. Are they need more than that? No, they're good now. Okay, good. But the productivity is down. How many cows do I have? I have 113 cows. I could buy some more. I don't think I need any more cows at the moment, to be honest with you. So that's the reason why we haven't gotten any. Should have enough straw for the winter, and I should have enough hay as well for the time being. This is all the straw I have. I don't know how many bales that is. All that over there, and then I have this hay here. Should be okay for the time being, to be perfectly honest. Alright, that's full. 113 cows, and they're not as 100% productivity, which is unfortunate, but just my little Lily robot cleaning up. I think it's awesome. I could get the straw thrower. I just find it's too many extra steps. You'd have to do it in real life, obviously, but will I ever play West Coast? Which one's the West Coast map? Is that the one that just came out by Bullet Bill? Maybe. I don't know. What kind of map is it? Is it an English-style map? I don't play many English-style maps. There's only a few of them that I actually like, that I really find really nice. Alright, let's get a bit more silage here. Top this off. That's for our corn, but we can't feed our cows corn, so. Arrgh. It's funny, I even went into the XML to take a look at it to see if it was something I missed, maybe. And so far, nothing, so. I don't use the wheel right now. This is just keyboard and mouse at the moment. But normally it's a G27. Yes, it's English. This is one of the better ones, though. Oh, is it? Does it need to be turned on again? Oops. makes a lot of ruckus. Okay. See if we can't. I would say it's one of the best British ones out there. Okay, cool. I can't say I've looked. I know about that one, but I haven't played on it specifically. Really? Hmm. Well, let's move the other one out here. Move that up. Move that. There we go. Of course you're stuck again, aren't you? There, I restarted the stream. Hopefully that fixes it. There we go. And don't need any fuel. I don't know if we need any more.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and grab this. See if can we run this out of the way. Good. Let's see. That's the milk max if we want to take the milk. So let's hop over to what group is the lumber stuff? 7. Let's see where we're at with these cartons. I think we should have one built here already. Yes, we do. Excellent. Is that 100%? It is. Okay. And what about these? We have more pallets. I can hear the train in the background now. Okay, more pallets there. Good. And what about these guys over here? I should come sell this actually. Oh yeah, I have way too many of these now. Which is it? 5? It is 5. Let's see. Price went down. Darn. Canola 2,700. That's not too bad. Soybeans. That's still low. Corn. That's not bad actually. 27 for canola. Timo, what's up? Truddy, what's up? Is 2,700 a good price for canola?
Sounds good to me. Never quite makes it up to soybean level.
Yeah.
Let's take this back to the main farm here. Do I have canola? Don't know if I even have one to Crisco or not. I might. Oh, there we go. Build, what's up, man? Long time no talk. What would I say is a good price for soybeans? Soybeans over 3 grand, I think, is a good price. Why are you giving me so much grief right now, main farm? I'm gonna do that in a second there, Joseph. Alright. I don't know where the first waypoint is for this. Somewhere over here. I guess I could do last waypoint or nearest waypoint. Am I using a controller? No. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. Not much. beginning to say how you've been. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been pretty good so far, man. Got a new job, living in a new city. It's always fun. There we go. Loading 88,000 liters of canola to Crisco. See how much money we make on this. Video output is low. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Welcome to 1 megabyte upload speed. Alright. This first trailer almost filled up there. Let's go move to the second one here. There we go, second one. And so that price is $2,700 for that. Typical, what's up? Beans, that should be higher for beans. Corn, that's actually a decent price for corn. Anything over 1,000 is pretty good for corn, actually. Wool, we don't have any wool. It's not bad for oats, actually. Could sell a load of oats or two. There we go. Take this off. Yeah, I had 2 megabytes before and I thought that was slow. Now now at my dad's house I have 1 and it's pretty slow. But that's okay. It's the way things go sometimes. It's the way it goes. Alright, grab a quick sip of water here. Whoops. Can't say I've ever done that before. Not. There we go. Head back on our way. Yeah, when at my other place I had 10 megabyte upload speed, so I was spoiled, and now I'm like, ugh. It's painful. Alright. Let's head up this way. Over to the Crisco. And I think Crisco, where is it here again? Oh, there it is. By field 20 there. I haven't driven all over the map yet again. That's why it's choppy in places. I apologize. That was planted in wheat, I want to say it was. Or barley or oats or something. Field 33. We have a couple fields playing with tillage radish too, so that should be interesting. So once that is ready to be cultivated in the spring, I'm going to put some sugar beets down some places. So that means we need some sugar beet planter. Well, we have a corn planter that will actually do... where is it here? Does the Great Plains one do sugar beets? I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, it does do sugar beets. Okay, so we can plant with this then. It's not a big deal. And then harvesting. The only way to go is with a pterodos. Like, let's be real here. But what field? I think fields maybe 11 would be okay. Field 11 would be okay, I think, maybe for... just stay there. Jeez. Field 11 would be okay for sugar beets, probably. Although there's all those trees behind there, so it's not the best one, maybe. 18 wouldn't be bad, but you'd get just a silly amount of sugar beets off of that. Although crystal sugar is right down here, which is where you would sell your sugar beets, I'm assuming. Crystal sugar. This guy right here. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, you can sell it in multiple places. That's cool. Alright. Gotta really have the lights here, but there's no lights really. Nothing really going on with the lights, but there's lights there. Here we are coming up to Crisco here on the right. Let's see how much money we make from this. This is such a narrow entrance too. You gotta be so careful pulling into these areas. Alright. Here's the first trailer's worth. Hooah! How do you have potato? How do I have potato? What do you mean? What, with that planter? Did I have potato on that one? No. Sugar beets, sunflowers, corn, oilseed radish, soybeans, canola. 119? No, are you going to drive all the way through without unloading the second trailer's worth? Yes, you are. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Can I please be a modder for your channel? I got a whole list of sugar beet equipment. If you want me to leave the list in the comments. Nah, that's okay. I just stick with the, we have Spud. I just stick with the Pterodos. There's not much other stuff I really would be super interested in, to be honest with you. Although if the Ropa stuff, there was a teaser of a potential Ropa pack coming out in the future, which was interesting. Just based at Agritechnica in 112,000, so that wasn't too bad. At Agritechnica in Germany, so that was very interesting. So there may, I don't know if that's true or not, but swing the hammer, Spud. All right, heading back. Too bad, not too bad. That was 200,000 for that. So once I sell all of those pallets as well, because we want to buy the sugar beet harvester, which is $500,000. $500,000. So we need about $600,000 in the bank before we can even consider buying that, because we can plant already and we can harvest, and I believe some of the all the trailers we have, or a lot of them, those guys will choose sugar beets. That won't. What else? I just have so much equipment now. That will do sugar beets, actually. That's 45,000 liters. That's the truck though. Do you have a loan this game safe? Negative. I did when I started, but not anymore. You know what I should do? I should just sell this. I'm probably not going to use it again, to be honest with you. And the sweeper. Oh no, I want to keep that. Try and clean out that silo. Street lights. We can keep those. That's fine. That we want. That we want. This. Oh, I guess the Massive Ferguson one did have one too. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's funny. I totally forgot about that. Seed production. Nope. Let me check out ours. Check out the forestry area here real quick. Sell the pallets. Working on it. We're just going to check to make sure. Actually, did I get that? Oh, if I got that. If I have it actually activated on here, we're totally going to get one of those. Miscellaneous? Miscellaneous. Oh yeah. We're going to try this out. Let's go for, sure, let's keep it the color. 9 grand for a forklift. That seems awfully cheap. Do I have my truck over here still? What about my trailer? Did I leave it over here? Oh, I did. That's fine. Driving and shopping? Of course, play. Okay, that's full of wood chips. And that's creating pallets, or cartons, sorry. That's okay, good. Let's top off this. I don't know if this is fine or not, but we're gonna find out. Morning, Ian. Morning, Jeffrey. What's going on, man? You know, someone with the last name Myers. Alright. Let's, actually what I will do is, yeah, we'll just leave this here for the time being, just in case. That's just in case. Oh, I know, Domas. You don't have to tell me that. Let's grab this trailer here. Let's go grab that forklift and give it a go. I think I have one from the lumber to the shop. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Morning, trio. There we go. Here's all the bollards I have over here. This is so I know which way to go. That's what I did. It looks kind of funny, actually. But at least I know where to go now. Alright. That's that. What is this? New Holland. Oh, this is the forage harvester. There's too many toys, too many bales now. Okay, let's grab. I like this conveyor belt. It's nice to go straight from the ground, so you don't need two pieces. You can just haul around one piece and go straight from the ground. It's like the old conveyor belt back in 15 was like that, actually. But this is what I'm talking about. This is why I got the other thing right here. Because even after trying to clean it out, like, it's not perfect in this silo, that's for sure. Makes me sad, but I need to clean up this right here. That's the reason why I wanted to move this, but apparently it does not want to move. Oh, apparently it's still on. Are we moving? No? Yes? No? Barely. I can't tell which way is forward and which way is back. I could try and hook it up to this guy right here and pull it out, but I'm not that worried about it at the moment. I'm just gonna see if we can get these seeds out of here. I want to move this seed facility because it's giving me grief every time I try to get seeds out of it. Really? What we're stuck on, but alright, let's try this way then. See if we can't get this. Not a nice day here in Ohio. It's raining cats and dogs. It's also raining here. Right around the freezing point too, which makes it even worse. Let's see. There we go. just not sure where to move this to. That's going to be the problem I'm going to run into here, is where to move it to. It's got fertilizer in there still. It's going to take a while. This guy's taking out second load here. Canola's still a decent price of the Crisco. This is good. Actually, I'm gonna just hang on to this truck here for a second. Good to stay inside and play some games. Yeah, I actually have a family function later on today, so I'll be going to that. It'll be inside, so it's not so bad. 60 degrees Fahrenheit outside. I think it's kind of medium temperature. I don't know. I have to think about 60 degrees. Close to, I don't know what that would be actually, without looking it up. Alright, coming up to, so we have enough to get that harvester, but we're not going to purchase it until spring, because there's no point of paying for it right now and paying maintenance on something we're not going to use until spring. Yeah, the second, that's funny. The second trailer doesn't get recognized for some reason. Might be because I was in it though. Let's finish selling this first. Go to the other truck here. 3 degrees. Are you working tanker? Let's see here. Let's put this. This is a new mod I just found on the mod hub just today. Do I have to buy the maybe I have to buy the forks. Guess I do. Standard long forks, attacher on fork. Sure, let's go for attacher on fork. I don't know what the difference is. Oh, I see. Oh, this is not nice on the inside at all. Looks nice on the outside. Hi. Alright. Yeah, it really is. Jeez. There we go. I don't know if the Clark one's any better, because that's pretty rough. There we go. Send him on his way. Alright. Let that guy drive on. Make that super wide turn. Has anybody put a significant amount of time into New Mexico yet for ATS? If so, what's been your impression thus far? So far I've heard really good positive reactions to it. Every time I see you on Randy's server, you just get home from work. I thought you work every day from what it seemed. Yeah, just about. Why are you going right into that? Oh, it's just lumber to shop, that's why. It's not the loop. Unless there's a lumber to shop loop. Oh, there it is. I'm out for a bit. Alright, Spud, have a good one, eh? Alright. Take this back, give it a go. Okay, that's that. Everything is A-OK. Oh, I should probably put that away, actually. Do I have that in any group yet? The Crone Big M. I could cut this grass right here and just put it straight into the, I need a pickup wagon or something, though. And I do not have one of those. I know we have enough grass already, so I'm not too worried about it. But I do want to park this in the shed somewhere to protect it from the elements. Actually, right now at work we have a Big M, which is kind of neat. It's an older one, not a new one, but it's still cool to see. Here we go. That's good. Over here. I feel like I need to do something about this area here. There's an 9620 RX. Unfortunately not powerful enough for the Seed Hawk. That's the reason why we got the big bud in the end. That's okay though. And then we have two seeders. We got this, the Hatzenbichler Austrian Agrotechnique. Don't know if we even have that in Canada. The Seed Hawk we definitely have in Canada, but that one I'm not so sure about. Just gonna walk over here. I'm gonna save the game real quick. You should get a class. I could, I suppose. Barley's down in price now. That's pretty low still too. Could sell some corn, but in my mind I'm still hoping it's going to be good for the cows, but apparently we might not be. Okay, put the cover on that. Take that over to the farm here. Try pulling a road train with the hopper trailers. Yeah, I could do that, I suppose. And let's open this door up a bit more. Okay, close that door there. Probably won't need that for a while, I imagine. Here we go, close that. Good. And Twin Star is done transporting. Was there anything else that we wanted to sell? Beans? No, I'll wait for a higher price. Corn? I think we're okay on money right now for that. Let's take a little turn here. And let's grab the flatbed over here. And we'll sell some of these pallets that you've been collecting here. Let's put the let's put these right here for the time being. Here we go. How much is a hopper trailers? You mean how much do they hold or how much do they cost? In terms of how much they hold 44,000 liters each. Let's go. Painted lumber. There we go. How much is the hopper trailer? I think to purchase, let's find out here real quick. How much were they to purchase? It's not those ones. 48.56. So one was 48, one was 56. And I have two sets of them, obviously. One of them I adjusted, this one right here, and one of them has been adjusted properly. Let's just say it like that. This is the other trailer we could get as well at some point, or the timed one. I think we had that one at the start. Not much. How's it going, guy? Oh, you've reached your destination? Not quite. There we go. I think I put a waypoint there just in case the train was going by. Because I didn't want to have to deal with stuff getting hit by the train. Although usually what happens is they just get, they get stuck in the guard and then they just stop with the rail crossing basically. At least most of the time. And there goes a train now, so that's why I put a waypoint right there. There we go. Forklift still on there, that's a plus. Alright. How many mods do I have? Too many. There we go. Could I do a John Deere series? It's possible, I suppose. Alright. Let's see about this. Yeah, that's a bit rough on the inside. Let's see how hard this is. Are these done over here? No, we'll try with one of the ones that's full. Lots of maneuverability, which is good. Straighten the tires out. Stop doing that. Why is it being so weird with the tires? Camera movement, steering adaptive, E. There we go. That's not terrible, I guess. Now that I've changed the way the tires work. That was a pain in the arse. I don't know where I need to take this now, but I don't really need it anywhere. There we go. It's all backwards, which is the weird part. Grab some pallets from over here. Let's grab this pallet. That's okay. If it's flat there, we can deal with that. There we go, we got it. Yeah, the steering's not adaptive anymore, it's fine. But before it's like, ah! Alright, let's put the pallets over here. Yeah, that low lip's what's gonna cause the most problems now. There we go. Josh, let's go, man. Alright, do they need a second pallet over here? Let's see if we can grab this one over here. That's so close. Just so they move is a bit strange. I think you should get the Pallex forks for the skid steer. Oh, that could work too. This is pretty maneuverable though, I have to admit. But you're right, I could just get the pallet forks for the skid steer. There we go. That's that. Now the thing I wanted to get was something for the cartons. I don't know if I need a second or more pallets over there, but we're going to leave it for the time being. Okay, let's grab our semi-truck here. This one, yes. Stop the driver. Here we go. This is how you deal with pallets. Or a lot of them, at least. There we go. It's almost all of them now. There we go. Full trailer's worth. That was perfect, actually. Surprisingly. Let's go sell these. I think that'll be the last order of business for today. It's been pretty smooth so far, and I'm going to leave it as that. Well, as smooth as it can be, at least. Given the context and all that jazz. Big time, what's up? Auto load for the win. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Yeah, this is a nice little step deck here. It's good for pallets. You can load them manually, I just didn't... Could you possibly do emergency NYC? I don't have that game, guy. I think I have emergency 911 operator, I think I have. But not that one. Let's go to the sale point. I wonder how much money we're going to make. Quite a bit, I imagine. A little bit of train spotting. It's cool that they put the American-style train in there. Greg, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? There we go. And the sell point is just on the other side up here, if memory serves. Gotta cross the main road. And then... It'd be cool if there was a box trailer that had auto-loading in it. That would be kind of cool. Have a good day, guy. Unload center, yes. Let's see what the money is like here. So we have $718,000. Just keep that number in your head. And we'll see how much money we make from this here. I imagine it'll be quite a bit. If I had to guess. Because I don't know, these make a ton of money. So we haven't even gone through one pallet yet, by the way. That's how much money you make from them. I don't know if they even the going rate is on them right now. Let's see. 5,000. And what is this? Fire starter? Yeah. So, I don't know how much this equates to in, I guess it's 4,000 liters per pallet, I think is what it is. So, however many pallets we have on here. So, we only got through one pallet so far. We're on the second one right now. And we've almost made 100,000 already. Oh, we actually might have enough to buy a field soon at this rate. Let's see. What field could we buy? We would need field 9. I think it's like 2.6 million. I think it's 2.6. Oh, 900. I could do that probably pretty soon. Is that all that is? I thought that was more than that. 400. We could buy that right now. I think these are the ones I'm picking up. The 17, 15, 32. What am I selling? I am selling, this is fire starter, and this is fire starter and charcoal. So that's 2 pallets so far. And we've made over 100,000 so far. So far, that is. We'll see what happens here in a second. See what the final tally is. That's 3 pallets. Obviously the price is going down, but that's okay. Not too bad actually. Meat is worth a ton. Look at that. Wow. So is butter. Colored eggs. You want to color your eggs? What is that one? I forgot what it's called. We can take a look at the placeables while we're waiting here. It'll take a while. Butchery. Resource pigs, cows, and sheep. We don't have any pigs. We don't want to sell our dairy cows yet. I'm looking for the Svapa ones, not the other ones. We could put one of these guys down, which requires pallets and straw. What produces pallets? What does it require? Water, dung, pallets, and cartons. Red currants. We could do. We have that. We have that. Meat processing just requires, well, that requires like a lot of things, actually. Dairy processing was thinking of. We need milk, pallets, cartons, sugar, fruit. So we need milk, pallets, cartons. We have cartons, we don't have sugar. So how much is a sugar factory? Where is that one? Sugar factory requires sugar beets, water, and pallets. So we need to. That's the reason why we need. That's the reason why we need the sugar beets, is to make sugar, so we can make milk products basically. So still selling. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go for. That's the reason why we wanted to do sugar beets, because we want the dairy factory, which requires sugar. So we need the sugar factory, which produces sugar, and resources: sugar beets, water, and pallets. We have pallets. Water's easy enough to get. Sugar beets is the one we don't have. We need if that was updated so it accepts sugar cane as well. That would be kind of cool actually. In the future. Over $1 million now, which is excellent. Still haven't sold all the pallets yet. Yeah. And then the caster. So you can actually use this one in tandem with the other one as well. Large central warehouse for sausage, meat, and slaughterhouse. No, we don't need to worry about that. What time is the stream ending? Usually I do 2 hours, but I'll probably stop the next few minutes here, just because it's been relatively smooth, and I've been trying to Trying to keep it relatively smooth for the time being because my internet's not the greatest at the moment. It should be good, what, in 3 weeks, 4 weeks maybe? Something like that. So it's soon. I just haven't had the opportunity to, well, I just live with my dad right now because I just moved to the area. And his internet's not as good as mine. You should buy a large field. I'm not sure. I don't know if I need to buy another field. We bought field 7 not too long ago. We haven't even touched it yet. We can actually check to see if it's ready even. What's that? Let's see, field 7. Is it ready? It's got grass on it. I know that for a fact. It looks like it's not ready yet still. Still selling the pallets. I'm not moving anywhere, so it's so it's smooth for the time being. Still making money. Old school cash register. What does that sign say? Respect farmers or something? Respect for something first. Still selling. Takes a while to sell this, but it's worth it in the end. You get a lot of money from it, so you do it every once in a while, and you make a ton of money, and you just stockpile. That's what I've been doing at least. So we are selling these two right here. Sounds like ATS. Oh, that's true. The ATS does have that sound in it too, doesn't it now? I totally forgot about that. That is so true. It does have that sound. Yeah, that's totally true. Totally true. $1.2 million now. What else do we have that we could sell while we're thinking about this here? Corn is still the only one that's really worth selling. At this point, at least. I could buy another combine, actually. I don't know if I need it, though. Because the problem is, it's not during combine, it would be nice to have a second combine, but the rest of the time I have to play maintenance on it. And that's where the problem lies, basically. Because if I buy, how many trains are there? Holy smokes. Because if I sit there, if I buy another combine, it means I have to pay maintenance on it throughout the winter, the spring, and the summer, basically. And that's why it's kind of like, do you, don't you? Down to our last 4 pallets here. So far, we started off at $718,000, I think it was. We've made it just over $500,000 from this flatbed worth. So as you can see, it's very lucrative to do this. So it's nice to do once in a while. I don't do it all the time because it is so lucrative, because you just make it just a silly amount of money from it sometimes. But to get an injection of cash to purchase some new stuff, it's always nice. Always nice. If you're wondering where I got this trailer from, it was from American Eagle Modding. Schneider National Black Sheep. Guess this is where you sell the wool. I'm guessing, at least. Do you sell it right here or on the back? That thing almost looks better than the one we have. Jeez. JB Hunt. Yeah, it must be the front that you sell the wool at. Oh, I'm assuming that's where you sell the wool. Yeah, that's definitely where you sell the wool. We might have to. We're gonna do pigs, I think, too. So we'll have sugar beets, so we might as well get some pigs as well. And then at that point, we'll be able to go into the meat processing side of things as well. Last 2 pallets. So we've made what? $550,000? Yeah, you can tell how often I raise sheep or pigs. Pretty rarely. Alright. Also, when you auto-load in this trailer, you don't recognize the weight, but when you unload onto the trailer, you see the whole trailer kind of sag down a little bit. What's that, $580,000 now? Hopefully it'll give me a total at the end. Should do, right up here. Let's see what the tally's going to be. Come on. Last little bits here. $600,000 looks like. Yeah, $697,000 from that one flatbed worth. Just to give you an idea, so. Anyways, folks, that'll be it for me for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you like what you saw, would you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more county line action. I'll catch you.